Details tonight about the death of a nurse at a school for troubled kids. It has sparked controversy surrounding the proposal for a behavioral health hospital in Webster Groves. Fox Files investigator Chad Mira has more on what OSHA is saying about the death.
Angie Birk was just 1 month into her new job as a nurse at KVC Academy Edgewood in Webster Groves.
She was a good soul. She was always spunky, very happy, positive with life.
Angie's mother, Kathy Andrews, says Angie was excited about her new job helping kids at the school for troubled youth. But on March 15th, she suffered fatal injuries. OSHA inspectors wrote, quote, "An accidental collision occurred between a client and nurse while the client was de-escalating from disruptive behaviors." Angie spent 6 days in the hospital before she died.
She never woke up. I was never able to have that closure to say goodbye to her.
One of the frustrations from the family and the community members is what they say is a lack of transparency about what happened here earlier this year. So we reached out to investigators to try to find out more. Webster Groves Police Department has denied requests for more information about Angie's death because it involves a juvenile. After attempts to track down information regarding an OSHA investigation, we called their regional office. We uncovered this letter that OSHA sent to KVC, Missouri in July. It inspected the school shortly after Angie's death. The letter says conditions that led to the fatal accident were not related to workplace violence. But the inspection revealed that employees may be exposed to hazards associated with workplace violence. OSHA decided not to issue a citation for failing to protect employees, but it did offer up what it called opportunities to decrease employee risk. Those include timely notification to employees of a client suffering from aggressive behaviors, more consistent reporting and documentation of violent behaviors by clients, and de-escalation improvements to reduce contact with clients during violent behaviors. Angie's sister, Molly Brown, says Angie wasn't trained well enough to work in that type of environment.
As far as working with children with special needs, I'm pretty certain there are some extensive training that need to be had.
KVC Missouri President Lindsay Stevenson declined an on-camera interview but sent us a statement saying they are deeply saddened by the loss of Angie. They say in part, quote, "KVC regularly reviews our programs, policies, and procedures to enhance safety and well-being for staff, children, and families."
It's eaten at us for quite some time that something needed to be done. My daughter's life mattered, and the dangers are that it could have happened to anyone. Never want anybody to ever feel the way I felt about losing a child.
Andrews and Brown are speaking up as KVC Missouri looks to build a new behavioral health hospital for kids at their Webster Groves property. The property would need to be rezoned, and the proposal is currently up for debate with the Webster Groves officials.
Be accountable for the events that took place is what's really important to us, and to shut them down.
Brown says she'll be at the Webster Groves meeting next month to talk about it. For the Fox Files, I'm Chad Mira.